President Hillary is the end to national security. Part 1 of 3. Yes, it makes a difference. By Paul Sutliff, author of Civilization Jihad and the Myth of Modern Islam. For part 1, we're going to look at Hillary and Dr. Tariq Ramadan. Tariq Ramadan was offered a post as a professor at the Notre Dame University in Indiana in 2004. President Bush's DHS, his Department of Homeland Security, saw Dr. Ramadan as a threat to the nation's security and revoked his visa 9 days before he was to start teaching. The DHS invoked a provision of the Patriot Act that allows the government to deny entry to non-citizens who, quote, endorse or espouse terrorism. According to Democracy Now!'s interview with Tariq Ramadan, he openly admitted to the Homeland Security agents who went to see him in Switzerland that, yes, he did and continues to defend his stance against American forces in Iraq and his support of terrorist actions by Muslims in Israel against Jews. So what did Hillary do? As Secretary of State, she lifted the ban on his visa and allowed Dr. Tariq Ramadan to come to the United States of America. So was Dr. Tariq Ramadan a security risk to the United States of America? You be the judge. Dr. Tariq Ramadan credits Saeed Maududi, a Pakistani scholar, with having awakened him in his book Western Muslims and the Future of Islam. Maududi explained what Tariq's mission was after awakening in his book. The aim of Islam is to bring about a universal revolution. Islam wishes to destroy all states and governments anywhere on the face of the earth which are opposed to the ideology and program of Islam. The purpose of Islam is to set up a state on the basis of its own ideology and program. Tariq Ramadan stated in his book Radical Reform that Yusuf al-Qaradawi is a prominent scholar. In August 2004, this, quote, prominent scholar, unquote, said, all Americans in Iraq are combatants. There is no difference between civilian and soldier, and they should be fought because the American civilian comes to Iraq to serve the occupation. Abducting and killing Americans in Iraq is a religious duty in order to make them leave immediately. This is just one reason that al-Qaradawi is banned from entering the United States, and yet Dr. Tariq Ramadan was granted access, and he loves this man. Hillary also knew that Dr. Tariq Ramadan had been fired by the City Council of Rotterdam in 2009 from an advisory post on immigration affairs. The City Council had based its decision on the fact that Ramadan continued to work for the Iranian agency Press TV, this is owned by the government, after opponents of Ahmadinejad regimes were savagely beaten, some killed for demonstrating in the streets. If Hillary can't see a threat to the nation's security in Dr. Tariq Ramadan, should we trust her with our lives? I know what I thought. What do you think? So yes, it matters, Hillary. Vote Trump 2016. Make America great again.